I thought, wish I could think of something brilliant to ask you, but I can't. And I just, one of the things that has helped me the most is just don't talk about it. You know, at first when I was first encountered you in the teachings, then I would see a counselor, but then I'm like, oh, well, you know, I can't talk about this anymore because it just, you know, it just perpetuates what's going on. That's been one of the best things for me. But, you know, I sing you a song every night when I go for a walk, Michael Jackson. And so and I don't know, I love it, and I love the feelings that I have with it. And it is I can't say, I have the feeling of either turning into myself or something, but it's really fabulous, and I appreciate it.
Well, you have said something very brilliant here, because what you're saying at the closing of this powerful day is that you've discovered from personal experience what true alignment feels like to you. Yeah. So you know when you're doing it and you know when you're not doing it. And you know, we've been saying for a while that this connection to who you are is not like a college degree where once you get it, it's yours forevermore. It either is or it isn't in the moment. In every moment, you have the freedom to choose that vibrational disc that you are residing on and then to practice it. And so we know that we've said a lot of the same things today, but we want to leave you with just a handful of things that would be easy for you to apply if you want to. And so we're just going to ramble here for a moment as we help you to remember as fully as possible, right here and now, who you are, and to explain to you what we would do if we were standing in your physical shoes. We're going to speak from your vantage point, from that which we know that you now know. This is what you now know. I am the creator of my own reality. I am a vibrational extension of a larger vibration. The frequencies of my being are constantly intertwined. The frequency of that inner being part of me resides in the fullest of non-physical energies. And the physical, visceral translation of that is love and joy and appreciation. And I know it when I feel it. I stand in my physical body in some relationship to that all day, every day. And on some subjects, I get there easily, and on some subjects, I don't. But I now know what my quest is. My intention is to find the frequency of who I really am and practice it until it comes so easily that then I can move about this world as I have intended to, with all of the existence of all of those other discs, no longer in fear that I might end up on one of them, but in eagerness that I might end up on one of them. Because every time I do, I launch another rocket of desire, and the universe expands, and I do too. So I'm no longer holding myself to the standard of only pure positive energy. I embrace all of it, and I accept the step 1, step 2, step 3-ness of all of it. I'm hanging around more and more up there, and I'm feeling so good because now I'm on this faster path of getting to see the realization, the manifestation, the actualization, the materialization of things that I've been wanting. And oh, it is so sweet to see those things come into being. I love seeing it for myself, and I love seeing it for those who I love. But I'm no longer going to hold myself to standards that feel unreachable. I'm going to practice what has felt unreachable until I own it and make it then always feel not just possible, but certain. I know that I am the creator of my own reality. I know that I live in a vibrational universe. I know that everyone else does too. I know that we are all well-meaning, that we've all come with great purpose. I know that the source within me knows everything that I meant when I decided to come. I also know that the source within me knows what I've added to that And I can feel the expansion of my beingness more at some times than others. It is my dominant intent today that no matter where I go or who I'm with or what I'm doing, it is my dominant intent to reach for that high-flying disc, just to practice it for another 17 seconds. Because in the process of doing that, I will establish a pattern of vibration that makes it easier and easier and easier and easier for me to do that. So I have more of those good feelings more of the time. But the most significant reason for my reaching for that resonance is because I am now understanding that I am now and have always been an extension of source energy. And it is my powerful intention to provide an avenue, a vortex, an open door for that which is source to flow through me, to me, and through me into this world. Because when I hold someone as my object of attention and I'm tuned in like that, they benefit. When I look at a global experience or initiative from that vantage point, I add value to that. When I love from my alignment with love, my love is of enormous value, not just to the object of my love, but to me as I love it, you see. I like the oneness with this pure positive energy. But I'm not going to hold myself to an impossible standard of always being there, because I now understand more than ever before that if I did not allow myself the diversity of sometimes slipping from that alignment, I would not know that alignment when I have recovered